For more information, check out my blog, silviaquirosblog.com. Hi guys! Happy New Year! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As a first makeup look for this year, we're gonna do a Christina Aguilera inspired makeup look. These have intensive fantasy look. I'm gonna start with primer eyes. I'm gonna use a pinky primer by Too Faced. It has an iridescent finish, as you can see. It's gonna make sure our eyeshadow doesn't crease. Now I'm gonna set with this pink matte eyeshadow by Kryolan. I'm gonna apply it all over my lid and I'm gonna blend it with the same brush into the crease. Of course, if you feel that you need to, you can switch to a blending brush to get a perfect finish. But for now, it's enough like this. So you can see you don't need a bunch of brushes to get a great finished job. Now we're going to intensify the pink. I'm going to take these two light and darker pink tones by Sleek Makeup Ultra Matte Eyeshadow Palette, and I'm going to do exactly the same, but this time I'm going to apply it on the lid and blend it with a blending brush into the crease, just to make sure we get a smooth finish. You can use some transition matte, like it. Think if you feel like it. Think if you feel like it. Think if you feel like it. I'm gonna take now a black matte eyeshadow and I'm gonna start creating the crease effect. We're gonna leave a finger or nail size space between our natural lash line and then all the cut crease effect. So we're gonna take an angled brush and our matte eyeshadow, black eyeshadow. We're gonna start marking the crease. First of all, we're gonna mark for the tethered area until, as I told you, the end of the lash line, about a finger apart, and just to create a wing. Once we have that, we're gonna do it again, but blend it upwards. Once we have some product in, I'm gonna move to the blending brush and make sure we really blend this color out. And once we have this color really well blended, we're gonna go back in again and apply some black again on the lash line or on the crease line. Do it slowly because the black eyeshadow is a really tricky eyeshadow and it can mess very much all the makeup up. Now I'm gonna intensify the pink of our lid. I'm gonna use a bright pink. If you have an eyeshadow like that, use it. I don't, so I'm gonna use a blush, a Sleek Makeup blush. I'm gonna apply it on a tapping motion on the lid. Now that we have the border of the crease, we know exactly where to apply just this bright tone. Softly, because it's a bright product. And we're gonna wing it out a little bit on the same direction that we did the black eyeshadow wing. Now we know exactly what to put it, right? Now we're gonna do the transition smooth color that meets the upper part of the makeup. We're gonna take first of all a pale bone tone eyeshadow. I'm gonna apply it softly on the upper part of the eyeshadow from the arch of the brow to the black. Once that is smoothed out, I'm gonna go back with the pale pink I used before, this one right here. I'm gonna do exactly the same to create a little pinkish type of smooth area right there. So now I'm going to move to the eyeliner. I'm going to use the gel black eyeliner. I'm going to line the upper lash line. Gonna do it quite thin because we have a kind of intense eyeliner on the crease, so I don't want it to overcome the entire makeup. So I'm going to do it thin. You can do it thicker if you feel like, but I'm going to do it thin and I'm going to wing it out the same direction, same position, the same way that I did the upper one. So once I open my eyes, it looks the same. Take your time in here, it has to be perfect because we're not going to do anything on top. Now I'm going to create the bottom lash line eyeliner. I'm going to leave space between the upper and the lower. I'm going to line the entire bottom lash line. I know it's different, it's weird, we never do this, but it's a different fantasy makeup. I'm going to wing it out again, the same, but a little longer on the outer part. I'm going to create an false lashes effect. So I'm going to draw another streak here. So it looks like a false lash line or false lashes. Here you have to do it quite softly and step by step, because if we go overboard, we will have to remove an entire eyeliner and do it again. Now I'm gonna take a pale pencil. I'm gonna run the waterline just to open up a little bit our eyes. I'm gonna use this product afterwards again, but I will come back to that later on. I'm gonna curl and apply mascara to our lashes from the bottom to the ends. And while they're getting dry, I'm gonna do my eyebrows, quite strong eyebrows because we're doing strong makeup. And I'm gonna apply full lashes. I'm gonna apply quite thin, that kind of intense lash set. You can apply thicker if you feel like. That will go really good in this makeup. But I'm gonna go for these natural ones. I don't wanna overdo the makeup. Now we're done, we're gonna move to the face. I'm gonna apply first of all the foundation. I'm gonna use Skin Illusion by Clarins. If you feel like you need to, you can apply primer before, or even clean up the face if you have any falling downs. I'm gonna apply it from the central to the outer part of the face, getting the stronger coverage on the central and blend it out on our way to the end of our face. Never forget the jawline, the ears, and the growth or hairline on top of our head. We can warm up a little bit of our fingers to make sure it blends out into our skin. Now I'm going to apply concealer. I'm going to apply mostly where my finger, because we have a kind of eyeliner on the bottom that we don't want to ruin it. So do it softly. And if you blend it with your fingers, it will get really incorporated into your skin. Set the foundation. If you need to, set the entire face. Now we're going to go back to a blush that we use for the eyes. I'm going to apply on the outer part of our cheekbones, leaving the apples of our cheeks free of color. It's more a fantasy type of look. And as a finished touch, I'm going to do the lips. I'm going to take this really baby pink type of lipstick by Kryolan. I'm going to first line the lips and then fill them in. This has matte finish. I'm gonna leave it like that because I don't want to get too much glitter and stuff, because as you can see, most of the makeup, the entire makeup is matte. So I'm gonna keep with the rhythm of the makeup, doing it matte. Now I'm gonna take the pale pencil I told you we're gonna use before, and I'm gonna create a small line between the upper and the bottom lash eyeliner. Just small one, just a touch. And this is it. We are done. This is our Christina Aguilera inspired makeup look, half the fantasy look. She wore it in cover or some kind of professional picture that she had. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for spending time with me. The full list of product and close-up pictures will be as always on my blog. The link will be below in the description box. SilviaQuirosBlog.com. But please check it out, my previous look. Here you have the links. This elegant burgundy eyeshadow and purple eyeliner. So thanks so much for spending some time with me, and bye-bye!